There is only one boss, the customer, and he can fire everybody in the company from the chairman on down simply by spending his money somewhere else. Sam Walton. A large part of the financial success of TPS over the traditional mass production of its time was embedding change throughout the value chain, starting with supply and going all the way to distribution. We will cover distribution and Toyota's customers in this chapter and supply in the next one. In traditional mass production, manufacturers sold cars to dealers, who displayed them in large showrooms. The dealer ordered stock based on sales forecasts without sharing this information with the manufacturer, who then ordered parts and produced the finished products. Salespeople were incentivized based on number of cars sold rather than building long-term relationships with customers, and were trained in sales and not in car mechanics. Unwanted stock that was difficult to market was price reduced and eventually sold at a discount. Toyota could not afford to produce cars that would not sell or sell at a discount, so it had to reinvent its distribution approach. 1. The car comes to the customer. Instead of going to a dealership to buy a car, Toyota's customers were visited at home by its salespeople. Sales teams had 7 to 8 members, and each team member visited homes periodically. When a car was needed, they suggested a suitable model, brought it on their next visit, and, if the customer was satisfied, ordered it along with car insurance. Once the vehicle was ready, they delivered it personally and took care of the trade-in of the old car. 2. Going the extra mile. If a customer's car needed repair, Toyota lent the customer a car during that time. It fixed cars for free after warranty was over, dealt with insurance claims, and kept in constant touch with the family, sending cards for birthdays and funerals. 3. Keeping a customer database. Toyota's salespeople collected customer information: how many cars the family owned, how many kids of a driving age were in the family and when they would need their first car, when the family would need a new car, when the family would need to repurchase. This happened every 6 years in Japan at the time due to strict regulations requiring pricey part changes after the car had been in service for a few years. When sales were low, Toyota created new demand by targeting customers who were suitable for the cars that Toyota could produce at the time. 4. Making only cars that would sell, salespeople were loaned to Toyota's design teams to produce the best cars, based on customer needs and the information collected when they visited homes. Toyota made only the cars that its customers wanted and nothing else, so it did not produce cars that would not sell or sell at a discount. The focus was to make a variety of cars with superior reliability for the driver. 5. Repairs facility instead of a large dealership. Toyota dealerships were small, with only 3 to 4 models, to reduce inventory waste. In fact, the entire distribution chain did not hold more than 21 days of finished goods. Instead of displaying cars, the space was used as a repair area, which was a source of income for the dealership. 6. Owning distribution channels. Toyota owned distribution channels, each with its own market segment. The channels sold through dealer firms, who were 20% owned by Toyota, and their staff was trained by Toyota as well. They, too, had regular problem-solving sessions.